Thank you for being here. My name is Lindsay Tanner, and I'm this year's Centennial Chair. I, along with my committee, had the amazing and exciting and overwhelming and sometimes daunting task of creating a fundraiser that would be powerful and inspiring enough to match the resilience and strength of people like Kay. Many years ago, I was sitting in a room, in this room actually, and someone came to talk to us about community. And they said, "Where do you think you're from? Where are you from?" And people said, "I'm from Mountain Brook, I'm from Homewood," piggybacking off the mayor's comments. We cheated a little bit. People said, "I'm from Trustful, I'm from Avondale." And he said, "No, I challenge you to think about where you're from a little differently." He said, "Picture yourself in an airplane, and you're flying over a city. And you know when you fly over a city, there's a collection of lights that touch, and you say, I must be flying over a city, I wonder what's down there." So he challenged us to think about Birmingham as the community of lights that touch. When you fly into the city, and you look over the city, and you fly over that community of lights, and the only way to impact change and to really move the needle on issues as large as domestic violence and sexual assault is for us to think about the community from a community of lights perspective. So that's where the fundraiser was born. That's where we are, community of lights. In thinking about our goals, we really had two goals. One was to raise the money, but secondly, we also really wanted to engage the entire community. We didn't want to do it with large gifts from a few people. We wanted it to be small gifts from a lot of people. In a perfect world, we would have $1 million from a million people. We really wanted to engage the whole community, not only to make it a group decision and a moving the needle together, but also to continue to expand the mission of One Place as well as the Junior League. So how are we going to do it? This year we've selected 20 torchbearers. Each of these torchbearers are going to carry the light through our city. We selected 20 people from varying backgrounds, each representing different lanes in our community. We challenged ourselves to think differently about our communities than we had ever thought before. We challenged ourselves to cast a very wide net. We selected men, we selected women, we selected members and non-members. We selected people of diversity in every definition of that word. Because it is through all people and all lanes in our community that we will come together and build this community of light. We are lucky to have some of the torchbearers here tonight. So if you would like to stand, I would love that. Brett Schaefer. Lee Davis, Bob Battle, and over here Tanya Jones, and Allison Black Cornelius. The other 15 torchbearers are pictured, all 20 actually, are pictured on the wall to your left. So hopefully you'll take the opportunity to look at them and really celebrate what they are doing for us. We have asked each of these torchbearers to raise a minimum of $10,000 and to pass their torch next year to someone of their own choosing. So each year the torch will be passed over the next 5 years. And so at the culmination of our 100th year, we will have had 100 people raise over $1 million. Like I said, for me, the fundraising effort isn't about large money from a few, but smaller amounts from so many. We are asking each of you to be a part of this effort and ignite your light. We will be utilizing the Swell software platform. Some of you may be familiar with this software. Burgess is going to drive it behind me. This software will enable us to raise money in an innovative way that's easy. It's going to reach out to you exactly where you are, on your phones, on your computers, and on your iPads. I wanted to take a few minutes to show you the website. This site is full of information about each of the torchbearers, why they chose to participate, who inspires them to be a light in our community, and a lot about their bios and backgrounds, how they've been involved in the community until now. On this site, you'll have the ability to give as many of the torchbearers as you would like, in whatever size gift you would like. You could give $10 to each of them or $1,000 to one of them. The campaign's going to start tomorrow. We're not going to send out the link until tomorrow at noon after the general membership meeting. We did announce it today at the sustainer meeting, so a little bit of money has already tallied. In fact, if y'all gave right now, you could watch that money change. So we have iPads around the room, and so feel free to make your donations tonight. We're going to accept donations from tonight and through May 10th. Anyone who gives at a level of $100 or higher will be issued a ticket to our Community of Lights event, which will be May 10th, 2017. So what I want you to do, please support these torchbearers. These 20 people have been amazing. I'll be honest, we had coffee with each of them and asked them to be torchbearers. And in many cases, in some cases I didn't even know the people. And I sat down, some of them did not have a connection to the Junior League. And after talking about what we were doing and talking about this project, within 30 minutes, most said yes, which is really powerful and amazing, and I think goes to the history of this organization and what all of you have worked so hard to build. So really excited about that. So I really want us to celebrate them. If you get your haircut at Tanya Jones, if Allison Black inspired you at your provisional retreat, if you work at Alabama Power, or read about these people, if you work at Regions, support Brett, if you go read about these people and figure out who you know. If you don't know, figure out who inspires you, who you like, who you want to support. Please build these people up, because I cannot tell you how amazing and overwhelming and exciting it is that we have this group working for us. So I really want to take this opportunity to thank them, those that are here and those that we will see from online. So tonight we're going to have the opportunity to give through iPads. There are about 10 or 15 around. So stick around. Like I said, no gift is too small. Every single person can be a part of this community of light. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a little exercise. We're going to turn out the lights. If I just turn out the lights. Now raise up your cell phones. Turn on the lights of your cell phones. And look around. I wish I had my camera to take a picture of y'all. And look around. In your hand right now, you have the power to be a light in our community. That is a powerful, powerful thing. So I hope when you get this link tomorrow, or if you feel compelled to change that number tonight on an iPad, I hope you will give to as many people as you want from now until the end, and really join in and be a part of our community of light and make a big difference in Birmingham. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming tonight. We appreciate it. I want to brag on Lindsay for 1 second. What she didn't tell you is that at all those torchbearer meetings, what she heard was, the only thing wrong with this is I didn't come up with it myself. Everyone is in love with this campaign. It is such a brilliant way to light up our city, to educate everyone about the Junior League in one place. So I encourage you to give and know that truly this year we are lighting tomorrow with today. One last thing, the members who didn't come tonight will hear about it tomorrow. So don't post anything tonight. Don't call your friends. Wait until noon. They'll be in here at 11:30. At noon tomorrow, the link will go out in an email, and share away. Thank you.